Всем привет, с вами Лео. Мы продолжаем играть Alan Wake. И мы закончили где-то здесь, на этой пожарной вышке, или где-то так. Давайте пойдем дальше. В принципе, мы здесь недолго хотели задерживаться. Я решил взять все-таки охотничье ружье. На него тупо патронов больше. Вот. Так, друзья мои, а я в машину вообще-то. Вот это да. Я не ожидал, что на меня по дороге будет нападать. Я думал, тут относительно безопасно. Сейчас, по-моему, и эта машина будет дымиться, мне кажется. Это еще что такое? Не очень пока понятно, куда ехать. Ты еще в меня стрелять будешь? Так. Дрифт. Да ладно, вы шутите. Ну вот почему? Куда он камеру-то развернул? Ой-ой-ой. Да ты-то чё? Не, друзья, я пошел на свет. Все? Успокоились? Но проблема в том, что дальше ничего нет. Что это случилось? А, это кто-то убивается там, что ли? А. Давай, давай, сюда. На свет. Молодцы. Не-не-не-не, куда ты ушел? Ну... Всю интересность убил. Хорошо, мы идем через поле. Это что, стрелочка наверх? А что она означает? Может, ее поджечь как-то?
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage. Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn! Glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot.
Там какой-то был покруче фонарик, я не успел его взять. Да елки-палки, друзья мои, давайте это. Я ж вроде на сцене. Ничего, я по пистолету. Ладно, возьмем пока пистолет. Ну, главное уж нашему другу весь... Ой-ой-ой. Это ачивка даже. Друзья, вы что там встали-то? Идите хоть куда-то. Ау. Да хорош. Да где тут свет-то? Это я, наверное, зря упал. Все, меня забили просто. Их очень много, и нигде и непонятно, где свет. Так у него свет есть. Я лучше у него постою. Да наконец. Чё ж так долго-то?
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al, this way to the farm.
Да подожди ты, может, я тогда все облутаю. Может, еще где-то что-то есть? Хотя, в общем-то, туман никуда не ушел, так что неизвестно, что отсюда может вылезти. Наш друг достаточно весело идет дальше, поэтому не будем сильно переживать.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Подождите, я могу же через поле пойти? Может, я тут что-то интересное увижу? Или вряд ли? Я боюсь, что на меня трактор нападет максимум. Ну ладно, я нашел страницы рукописи. Это неплохо. И даже трактор не напал.
Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Все, можно слезать? Ну, я слез.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
Sleep.
Я не хотел включать телевизор, просто хотел все подобрать.
Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
That's by someone else. Good going, Al!
Ой, тут что-то читать надо, ну его. Ну, я не удивлен даже. Так, вот теперь я удивлен. Да какого... Друзья, давайте мы. Ну кто-то еще сзади бегал. А где?
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Все, успокоился. Добраться до дома Андерсонов. Я не очень понимаю, зачем они из сарая выбивали дверь. Можно было бы просто обойти. Понятно. Да елки, чего вас так много-то, как всегда? Угу, ты еще попади сначала. Ай, попал. Ай, снова попал. Машина теперь взбесилась. А, ты молодец, ты сюда убежал. Я даже не понял.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff. Be careful, Al!
Очень много дают патронов для дробовика. Это... А кто это тупотит? Это Барри или... Ой, елки-палки. Можно было не тратить. Еще кто-то?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Your fest is almost here. I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with a lot of stuff.
А, вот он дом.
See the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Сейчас за мной комбайн выйдет. Что это такое? Это комбайн.
Kidding me?
Друзья, а вы что здесь делаете? Почему надо по 2 патрона тратить на каждого? Я думал, я просто пойду в дом и все. Не, еще комбайн тут будет бегать. Ай, он еще и попал в меня. Он меня еще и убил каким-то образом. Непонятно, как от этой большой техники уворачиваться. Пнуть. Вы видели, когда камера улетела просто? А, подожди, нам надо открыть для Барри какую-то дверь. А я, походу, не туда куда-то пошел. И мне сразу прилетело. А, нет, теперь мне справиться с комбайном надо. Да елки. Мне нравится, как они всегда выходят откуда-то из ночи. По-моему, еще где-то должен быть один. Я специально этого не буду трогать, чтобы других не спаунить. Так какой... Он быстрый. И этот... А, спасибо, комбайн. Ты за нас. Сейчас неизвестно, где кто появится. Ага, вон прям передо мной. Но я надеюсь, что комбайн сейчас половину передавит. Ладно, не, никого не задавил. Жаль. Хорошо они, что еще топорами не кидаются. Ой, батарейка. Опять нам комбайн помог. Все. Ну он вроде один. Но этот звук мне не нравится. Влезть. Ну, давайте влезем. Так, не, ну ключ-то я взял.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
Все, можем идти. А ключ это так что взял? Какой ключ? От чего он?
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al.
Ну давай.
Pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Пила тут такая. Зачем его воткнули?
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Они наверху.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Чего взять страницу? А, она внизу лежала. Интересное местоположение этого автомата. Теперь найти запись.
Music? Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Термос с кофе. Интересно, сколько он тут стоит.
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Ух ты, как его плющит. Это куда его перенесло-то? Достигнута контрольная точка.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming. It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened.
Alice?
I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Ходим туда-сюда, то идем на этот причал, тут домой идем.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Так, и на эту серию можно заканчивать. Ну что ж. Я просто хочу посмотреть титры. Да, появится конец эпизода 4. Это великолепно. Надеюсь, вам понравилось. Всем спасибо за внимание. Всем пока и увидимся в следующей серии.
In vain for his treasure lost, and too soon the night would fall, and only his own echo would wail back as his call. And when he swore to bring back his love by stories he'd create, nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake. And now to see a love once set free, she will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny. In the dead of night she came to him with darkness in her eyes. Wearing a morning gown, sweet words as her disguise. He took her in without a word, for he saw his grave mistake, and vowed them both to silence deep beneath the lake. Now if it's real or just a dream, one mystery remains, for it is said